Hari Hari Bol. Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Hare Krishna. So, we're preparing for tomorrow, and we're preparing for the future. This class is the fourth in a series of 5 classes on the Holy Name. And this presentation will focus on some things that we can seriously consider when we're chanting the holy names of the Lord. My class is fully and completely based on one book. It's called Japa. It's a recently released book this year by Borijan Prabhu, who stays in Vrindavan. And he has very carefully and seriously, through deep contemplation and through serious study on the holy name, come up with 9 keys to better chanting based on Shikshastakam prayers. The Shikshastakam prayers are Lord Chaitanya's expression of ecstasies of the glories of the holy name. And each of the prayers corresponds to a couplet of the holy name. The first prayer is Hare Krishna, second prayer is Hare Krishna, third prayer is Krishna Krishna, the fourth prayer is Hare Hare, fifth prayer is Hare Rama, sixth is Hare Rama, seventh Hare Hare, and eighth is Rama Rama Hare Hare. Yeah, and 6 Shastakam prayers are the embodiment of the holy name, none different. So what we'll be doing is I'll be speaking and Chaitanya Nitai Prabhu will be writing some things on the board, and Borijan Prabhu has come up with 9 keys to better chanting. And we'll list those 9 keys. And these will be what I think, from my own realizations and practice, these 9 things are all you need to really to understand how to improve your japa. Now, I don't think there's anything outside of these 9, but you can see just by using these how to, at any point in your japa, you can use one or more of these keys to bring quality into your chanting. This book is interesting. I don't know if it's available in America. Yes, I think it was out in India. I got a copy when I was there during the Gaur Purnima festival. These 9 keys are, we say, I'll read a little bit and then we'll just explain what these are. The first key is chant Hare Krishna. That's it. So chanting is the method for self-realization in this age. Krishna, what is that verse? Kaler dosha nidhi rajan asti eko mahagunaha kirtana eva krishnasya mukta sangam param bhajan. Each of the ages, there are 4 ages, and there is the Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dwapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Each of the ages have the particular means of self-realization that has been given prominence by the Lord Himself. It's coming through Scripture, but from the Lord Himself. So the first age was the Astanga Yoga system, the Eightfold Mystic Yoga system. That was in Satya Yuga. Treta Yuga, that was very costly and elaborate Vedic sacrifices with highly qualified Brahmins using great amounts of wealth and very ostentatious and very, what we say, exact presentations of fire sacrifices, and something we cannot possibly even begin to do in this age. The third is the Dwapara Yuga, very elaborate and very, what we say, developed forms of worshipping the Lord in His deity form, the Archa-Vigraha. So each of the ages is given. But in this age, the means for self-realization is chanting Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Etavameva lokesmin pumsam dharma param smrita bhakti yogo bhagavati tamnama grahanadi bi. This verse is from the 6th canto, 3rd chapter, verse number 22, from the words of Yamaraj himself. He's speaking to his followers, the Yamadutas, when they came back in their frustrated attempt to bring the soul of Ajamyo to Yamaraj. He explained that the chanting of the holy names is the essence of the essence. He explains what is the essence. The essence of all activities within human society is to render devotional service to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And the essence of that essence is to chant Hare Krishna. So the best activity, or the means for success in all activities, is to serve the Lord. And the best way, and most recommended, and most powerful way for service is to glorify the Lord by chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So the first key is to chant Hare Krishna. I mean, we can chant so many different mantras, and there are many mantras throughout the Vedas. But the first one is that the glorification of the Lord in this age is to chant the Hare. And how? How often? Sada. Kirtaniya sadarahi. That means, Srila Prabhupada used to say, 16 rounds minimum. Minimum. It's not maximum. It's even when we give the initiation vows, we say, do you agree to chant at least 16 rounds? That means what you have to do. But devotional service is meant to take you beyond the point of have to into the area of want to. And from the area of want to means can't wait till to. And to the area of can't wait to until it becomes like labor pains. You're ready to give birth. So the point is, chanting Hare Krishna is sada. It's meant to be like that. 16, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur says, by chanting every day, you'll chant always. Taking numerical vows for chanting every day brings you to the point of chanting always. But without establishing a numerical vow and following that very strictly, one cannot increase their, what we say, attachment to the holy name like that. So that's the most important. That's very important. So chant Hare Krishna always. Always remember Krishna in all way, at all times. And the best way is to chant Hare Krishna. So Lord Chaitanya personally, from the Chaitanya Charitamrita, Adi Leela 3rd, Adi Leela chapter 3, verse number 20, he personally inaugurated the Yuga Dharma. He came to deliver the means for self-realization in this age. This, I think, we hear this, but we don't really hear it. It goes in one ear and out the other. As Ayendra was saying, unless we really understand deeply how essential this chanting is, we won't take it up seriously. It's meant to be done sada, 24 hours a day. That's what it's meant to be. And in that way, one can get a real taste for the chanting of the holy names. Because this is one of the reasons why we have decided to chant 32 rounds tomorrow. What is the purpose of increased japa? To give you a chance to increase quality. Quantity is not the goal, but quantity does help to bring quality. And from quality, quantity expands. You practice quantity, and then quality develops, and then from quality, quantity continues. So it's all about quality, but there are ways to bring about quality, and that's to chant. Chant, chant, chant. Did you write that down? First key is chant Hare Krishna. Now, pay attention to this second key, because this is one I think you'll find very, very helpful in your day-to-day practice of japa. Second key is Now this will be a very revolutionary statement